The faces of fentanyl overdoses, from teenagers to young parents, some recreational, others hardcore users.
The misuse of fentanyl is having a devastating impact in many communities throughout Canada.
Toronto police joined other forces across the country today warning of fentanyl abuse. The drug requires a prescription and comes in many forms, most commonly a skin patch that slowly releases the drug into a patient's body over 3 days. Several were recently stolen from a patient in Toronto.
Scraping off this medication and smoking it or sucking the drug out of the patch can make a single patch, in fact, lethal.
Fentanyl has been around for over 50 years, so many are asking why we're seeing a spike in related deaths now.
Doctors have created a market for these drugs.
Dr. David Yerling says there's a combination of factors, beginning 20 years ago with the overprescription of powerful painkillers like fentanyl and OxyContin.
We've helped some people in the process. We've hurt some others, and specifically we've caused people to become dependent and even addicted to these drugs.
Widespread abuse of OxyContin led to changes in its formula just a few years ago, making it harder to mix with other drugs. For dealers and users, fentanyl filled the void, readily made in China and Mexico. Unlike other painkillers, the raw material used to make fentanyl isn't a controlled substance.
If you're a sophisticated chemist with a good lab, you can make fentanyl on a very large scale and package it however you want.
Both doctors and police say one way to curb the fentanyl crisis is for patients to return those prescription patches to hospitals or pharmacies, because even that little bit left over inside can kill. Christine Burak, CBC News, Toronto.